That's it. I'm done. I'm pro-global warming. I'm sick of it. Stop gluing yourself to things. Stop it. My God, I despise these people. Genuinely hate them. Hate them. I would rather invite Bill Cosby and Kevin Spacey to my daughter or my son's 15th birthday party than have these bastards anywhere near me. Who am I talking about? These idiots. Ugh. These people are the new version of vegans. They are worse. They are just, I cannot find the words to tell you how much I hate them. Nothing they've done makes me want to save the environment. They make me want to tear it down. I want to get into logging. That's what they make me want. I've been spitting at koalas. I've been kicking kangaroos. I've been throwing rocks at wallabies. And in this video, we're going to showcase the worst of the worst. But first, two very important announcements. Black Friday is almost upon us, or sorry, Person of Colour Friday is almost upon us, and the merch store is going to have 70% off. Holy, ladies and gentlemen, so keep an eye out for that. And this video is brought to you by the great people at Kamikoto Knives. I absolutely love these Kamikoto knives. They're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And it also comes in this heavy duty ash box. Not only does that keep the knife safely stored, but it also makes Kamikoto a great gift. These knives are made with high quality Japanese steel using traditional techniques. And ladies and gentlemen, Kamikoto only uses steel from mills in Japan. Each blade is crafted using techniques that have been honed and perfected by generations of knife smiths. Each knife is individually inspected and comes with a lifetime guarantee, and these knives are used by Michelin star chefs all over the world. Kamikoto has lots of great offers going right now, but you will also get on top of that $50 off if you use the code Butterfield. So head to kamikotonKnives.com/Butterfield and upgrade your kitchenware. What you've got right now is deplorable. As I said, ladies and gents, there's some videos that we need to watch, but first we need to work out why and who. As for the who, we're talking about people like Extinction Rebellion. They're by far the most famous or infamous, and there's others like Greenpeace or Climate Solutions, all that type of shit. All these groups are basically, you know, they run after the same catch cry. Oh, won't somebody please think of the children? Shut the fuck up, Helen Lovejoy. Here's the why. Climate change. The ice caps are melting. The fucking polar animals are, I don't know, they got fucking sunburns. Global temperatures rising, awful weather events, all this shit. And how will they fix that, you ask? Well, they're gonna throw tins of soup at old paintings. Oh, well done. You fucking nailed it. Captain Planet spinning at his grave. Side note, completely sounds ridiculous, but it does have something to do with this topic. How young would you allow a leader to be, like a king or a queen or a president or someone that you listen to and you think of them like the Messiah? I mean, King Henry VIII was only 17 when he became King of England in 1491. Would you listen to a 17-year-old as to how to live your life and what to do? You probably think that's crazy. What the fuck would a child know? Why would you listen to them about everything you do in your life? Enter Greta Thunberg. That's your leader. That is your leader. She's 18 or 19 now, but you started listening to her when she was like 15 years old. Not a scientist, not intellectual in any means. She was homeschooled. She's got no fucking idea, and that's your Mein Führer. Don't believe me that she's on par with Hitler? She totally is. Look at this. Pause it right there. Are you telling me that's not a Nazi salute? Look at that arm outstretched. I know what it is. There's so many fucking videos of these cocksuckers protesting. Let's start here. Welcome. We're at London's National Gallery, and there's two activists who don't like fossil fuels, and they also like throwing soup at paintings of sunflowers by Van Gogh. You know what I noticed before anything else in this video is the soup looks fucking disgusting. Pale, gross. Ugh. Puh, makes me ill. Also, it did look like you struggled to open that tin of soup that time. Maybe bring a man next time, ladies. You might be able to do it then. Okay, here they are applying their signature move, which is great. Putting glue on their hands, and this dipshit rubs their hands together. That was fucking smart. They use this to stick themselves to either the artwork or the wall next to the artwork so that people can't pull them off and take them away. Here's a hot tip. Here's something that I think they... no, don't do this because this is violent, so don't do this. Don't pull them off the wall, ripping the skin off their hand. Do not do that. Don't do that. That would be a terrible thing to do. Do it. My microphone's there. I'm not just being weird. Do it. They deserve that for being Okay, I can tell you a lot about these two just by looking at them. Okay, the one on the right, let's say. She's born female, looks like she's attracted to men, acts like a woman, but calls herself they, them, so she can be a part of the LGBT community on Instagram, so she has friends finally once in her shitty, boring, dull existence, and she gets brownie points from that and no one can make fun of her. Well, fuck you, they, them. Then there's the other one, the purpley haired one. She fucking hates blokes. Hates them. Can't you tell? I guarantee every night before she goes to bed, she jams herself with the biggest dilly going. And then afterwards, she cuts it in half and flushes it down the toilet screaming, fuck the patriarchy. Oh, wow, you're so amazing and brave. Fuck off.
What is worth more, art or life?
You suck. You suck so fucking much. What is worth more, art or life? Why don't you just fuck off? That's like that. This whole video could be me just saying, why don't you just fuck off? But here's a question. Why don't you, instead of just ruining beautiful pieces of art that people love all around the world, why don't you go to university? Why don't you learn how to save the environment yourself? Why don't you fucking do something about it?
Is it worth more than food? Worth more than justice? Are you more concerned about the protection of a painting or the protection of our planet and people?
Oh my God, she sounds exactly like a mini Greta Thunberg.
And all you can talk about is money. How dare you?
Look at these t-shirts. That's all you need to know. Just stop oil. Okay, cool. Let's stop it tomorrow. Do you want to stop? Let's stop oil tomorrow. Do you know what'll happen? We wouldn't be able to fly anymore. You wouldn't be able to drive cars anymore. You wouldn't be able to do fucking 10,000 fucking things anymore. You couldn't create fertilizer, for fuck's sake, without oil. How are you gonna feed people, dipshit? Lipsticks, crayons, ink, vitamin capsules, toilet seats. We use oil for almost everything. Is that a good thing? No. It just means that we can't just stop tomorrow. You fucking cunts. You cannot just stop it. You got to come up with a way to live your life and create a world that we can happily live in the ways that we already do without it, okay? And once you do that, then I'm cool. Let's do it. Stop the oil. But until then, figure out a way to do it and don't just sit there and complain. That's like sitting in a hot, shitty room with a fucking hoodie on and going, oh, it's so hot. So hot. Do something about it. And then in the land of the fucking wacky tobacco in the fucking sex district, I went there recently. It was great. I had a great time. Anyway, Amsterdam, this happened.
When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
Ooh, the scum of the earth, the cyclists strike again. But here's my question. This one goes out to, Amsterdam security at the airport. If anyone else, don't worry about it, this isn't to you. Excuse me, probably don't turn up to work fucking blazed off your head. You let 700 cyclists through, onto the fucking runway. In what world is that not an issue?
Another day, another Van Gogh artwork attacked by climate activists.
Why the paintings? I don't. And it's every day. This happens every day. A new painting has been hit with something.
Good morning, my name is Samuel.
Oh, fuck off, Samuel, you. Oh, and then this.
Climate activists glued themselves to the poles holding up a dinosaur skeleton.
Yeah, fucking nerds. Get out of museums and art galleries and fucking go somewhere else. Go out and get a root. That'd fucking change your tune. You'd realise if you fucks, it's just anyone. You'd realise, hang on, why am I gluing myself to things when I could be rooting? It's so much better. Ladies and gents, it goes without saying, I hate the youth. I hate these fucking ball bags. If you are watching this and you're between the ages of 16 to 24, fuck you to the moon. Get the Elon t-shirt. But also, these people in this video are representing your generation and they all are massive. I've said in this video 10 fucking times. Can you guys do something about this? Go out into a lake and burn some fucking rubbish or garbage or something? But there's one more thing that shits me more than all of the others. The paintings, that annoys me. The dinosaurs, whatever. But these pricks that sit in the middle of the road and disrupt everyone's day. They make me want to go to a petrol station, buy myself some petroleum and pour it into a koala's asshole. They do my fucking head in. These pricks. Someone's going to get run over one day. Someone's going to get run over, and then it's going to be the driver's fault. They're going to be the worst in the world, when in reality, these idiots are the ones who are at fault. It's awful too, because these people have just been sucked into a cult. They don't know what they're doing. It's like a religion. They're just sucked in, and then that's all they do. It's exactly the same as veganism. And this is the cult of Greta. This is the cult of Greta. And you should be fearful of her when you find out things about her. Like I found out this is what she gets up to in her spare time.
When I'm stressed, I eat beans one at a time.
She is fucking evil. So these people sit in the middle of the road, they get in the way, people aren't able to get to work, they can't drop their kids off, they can't pick their kids up, they can't do this, they can't do that. Maybe grandma's down the road waiting to go to a doctor's appointment, who knows? But they're just sitting there, all in the name of disruption. They're disrupting the general population to get to the government. Here's a crazy idea. Instead of pissing normal people off, go and fucking talk to the people in Parliament. Go and protest there, dickhead. Rather than pissing off this old bloke in the video, just go and talk to your... Go and sit out the front, I think this is in England, sit out the front of Downing Street and do something there. We need coal and we need oil. We need petroleum, okay? I understand you're not happy about it, but we need these things. Otherwise, we'd all be sitting in dark, empty houses, lit by candles, which are made from oil. Until we have proper renewable fuels that we can use, shut up and do something about it. Find a technology, all right? Make it work. Yeah, we have solar farms and all that shit, but they're terrible. They don't even store the shit. That bloke right there, he's doing the Lord's work. Moving people out of the way. He's not hurting anyone. He is moving them out of the way gently.
Bring the car through.
Personally, I think he should throw them into a lake and tie them down with fucking rocks. But anyway, that's just my... No, I don't mean that. That is a joke. It's not real. That's violence, all right? What you should do instead is have a nice big fucking tub of yogurt in your car for 6 months and tip it on their heads. That's what you should do. It doesn't hurt anyone. It's just gross yogurt. Well, fucking move. It's a road, you... Right, fuck these idiots to the moon. I cannot deal with this. Let me know in the comment section your creative, non-violent way to stop these idiots carrying on like fucking... Just... I don't know what I was going to say there. I was going to say again, but I keep making my editor bleep out, so I'm so sorry. So many in this video, but they are There's no other way to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, big motherfucking peace in the Middle East, me dick stings, toodle, au revoir, bye-bye.